Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for you for July 2021. I do apologize for getting this out a little later than I had anticipated, but I do have to be in the right state of mind to do readings, and I've been a little out of it and I've been very busy, so you know, I have to be in the right state of mind. I just woke up from a nap. I cannot eat when I do a reading, so that's another thing. I have to make sure that I have an empty stomach as well to make sure that my energy is clear and ready for you to do this. So there's a lot of factors that go into me doing readings. I won't go in any further than that, but I'm here, so let's look and see what energies will be playing out for you in the month of July, okay? Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. And please make sure you go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to ensure you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you, okay? Also, just take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. You know, there might be something in here that doesn't resonate with you, but it doesn't mean that it's not your reading, okay? There could be something in here for you. All right, beautiful. We start out with financial and material changes and firm foundation. So to me, with a 4 and a 5 right after that, that is progression. I do feel that there's something coming in that's going to bring in some stability for you financially. Right now, if you're feeling like you have had some ups and downs regarding your finances, regarding your money, this is talking about change. Change is coming, and with the firm foundation, this is talking about you possibly even saving your money, investing your money, and looking to attain more money. Okay, beautiful energy. Let's see what else we have for you. I'm also going to be following up these oracle messages with a full Celtic Cross tarot reading. So please stick around. Make sure you go and grab something to drink because my readings last a little bit long when it comes to my monthly readings. Grab something to drink and grab a snack, okay? All right. What else do we have for Sagittarius spirit? We have 2 messages. Beautiful. The first one is hold your vision. So this is talking about actually, you know, staying on track with what you're doing, okay? Do not deviate from what your goal is. Do not deviate from what your plan is, because there seems to be something coming in for you, okay? So hold your vision and then surrender to the divine. So if you're questioning whether it's for you, whether whatever you're working towards is going to be successful, give it to the universe, okay? Try not to take everything on by yourself. Let it be. Surrender. Okay? Surrender. Sometimes when you allow the universe to step in to assist you, things, you know, just work out. I don't know if you've noticed that, but things always work out, right? So even when you think they won't, something happens that brings in the solution that's required to move things forward. So that's what that's talking about, okay? When you find that you might not know the answers, surrender. Okay? All right. What else do we have for Sagittarius spirit? One more message and then we'll jump into the tarot. Okay. I'm only going to take this one. Okay. Card is 59. Wailing tree. Reconciliations. Reconciliations? I don't know how you say that, but reconciliations I think sounds better. So this is a beautiful card. It shows a tree that is actually, I mean, it has a face right in the middle of it. So this person is the tree. What a beautiful card. Now, just looking at it and going off of my intuition, off of what I see here, I do feel here that something might be growing. There might be some new growth, okay, that comes about in July that allows you to piece together maybe things that may have fallen apart in the past, okay? As you know, change with the seasons is, part of the cycle of life. So that's kind of how I see the Fool's journey as well. It's a cycle of life. Things come and go. The way that we live our lives, sometimes it can bring in change, and sometimes it can bring in new growth or extensions of something else. Okay, let me see what the book says about this card, and I will give you a full description of what this is talking about here. So number 59, the Wailing Tree. And it does look like this woman in this tree is crying. Just needed to add that, okay? Okay, so the card says, when you encounter the Wailing Tree on your path, it's an invitation to stay a while and regroup, a place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves. You may have been overdoing things, working too hard, or putting too much effort into life with little reward. If you've been considering making a change, now is the time to do so. One important thing to consider before you make any changes is that you need to allow yourself to feel your disappointment, your loss, and mourn what was and what could not be. This is a way to honor your experience, to give yourself time to consider all of the gifts in it, to put proper closure on it, and to really know what you've learned as you walk away from it and into something new. Even in the perception of failure, there is much good to be discovered. However, skipping the stages of loss doesn't get you to reconciliation any faster. In fact, you will discover that you will have to come back at some point. So do it all now. Look at it all squarely and honestly and stay with your feelings. Life is not either or. It's both and this and that. So as you dive in and process this, allow it to become a temporary travel companion on your journey. The feelings that this will bring to the surface will challenge you for sure. Yet, like all things, they will pass soon enough and will be more enriched by the experience. You will be more enriched by the experience. Wow. That is a powerful card. And that's the first time I've received this card from this deck. So that is beautiful. Beautiful. Really asking you to stay in your feelings, honor your experience, and know that, what you've learned from, it's for a reason, right? It's for a reason. And you definitely need to take that message and really sit with it, because that's a powerful, very powerful message. Wow, I'm still trying to take that one in. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot and see what the tarot has to say for you, okay? All right. Wow, that was a weird shuffle. Let's try that one again. Sometimes my cards just do not cooperate. That was better. Let's get one more of that. There we go. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump right in and see what we have for you for the month of July 2021. Spirit, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have? All right. We start out with Temperance. This is your energy. Card of Sagittarius, talking about inspiration, talking about your higher purpose, and really adjusting to your circumstances, okay? As above, so below. I do feel here that you might be needing to find your balance in July, if you haven't done so already. Okay, let's see what's crossing you. Beautiful. We have the Ten of Cups. So you could be trying to balance out your home life, trying to balance out maybe a relationship, long-term relationship. Doesn't have to be long-term, but maybe you are heading towards that. Maybe that's what your goal is. Okay. That's a beautiful energy to start with. Let's see what is in your thoughts. Spirit, can you please tell us what's in Sagittarius's thoughts? Yes, thank you. Page of Swords. You might be wanting to reach out to somebody, Sagittarius, okay? The Page of Swords can also talk about maybe following or watching someone on social media. There could be someone you might be interested in, or vice versa, but this is your thoughts. So you could be thinking about somebody. You could even be thinking about a long-term relationship with someone new. Okay. What is, oh, that's beautiful. The Sun card. This is what is actually in your environment. Okay. So the Sun card talks about growth, and we just talked about growth here with this wailing tree. Okay. So again, that was a very powerful message that we just received with that oracle. So this is really saying that, you know, you need to move into the direction that's going to help you grow, okay? And I do feel that you're doing that. I do feel that there's a lot of healing going on in your life, lots of comfort and growth. And this can also be positive news as well. So, you know, the Sun card and then this Page of Swords, this can be talking about news coming your way, okay? Let's see what's in your recent past. Okay, we have the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So you may have decided to walk away from choosing a direction to go into, or this could be saying that you had, you know, two paths to go down and you made your decision to go down that one path. Okay, so you could have walked away from possible opportunity that may not have been for you. Okay, so we will clarify, but that's what I see here. Let's see what's in your immediate future. The Moon. Okay, this is talking about unknowns, hidden agendas possibly, or just something that you don't know. Okay, what's in your karmic lesson? Let's look at your karmic lesson. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, talking about feeling stuck, maybe not able to attain the things that you're looking to attain. Okay, and in your environment, we have the Nine of Pentacles, feeling very independent, financially independent. Sorry, I need to close the door here. Okay, you could be feeling very financially independent at this time. I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo. You also could be dealing with the Pisces as well. Let's see what advice from Spirit is. The Hermit. Beautiful energy. Going within. And the outcome. What is the outcome here? The Seven of Swords. We will clarify this, but this can sometimes talk about either self-sabotage or dealing with someone who might be a little shady. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into clarifying and see what this reading is talking about. Deck, and then we will begin. All right, let's go ahead and start by looking at the Temperance card here, okay? Temperance, your energy out here, Sagittarius. Spirit, what is this Temperance card referring to? Why is it out here? Here's your energy, the King of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It could also be you're dealing with maybe an Aries or a Leo. That's another possibility, or another Sagittarius. And we have the Seven of Wands. I'm feeling that this is your energy, okay? I'm feeling that you are very confident at this time. You are putting your best foot forward and taking action on the things that you want to see come to life in your own life. So you're just, you know, really fiery right now, Sagittarius. And with the Seven of Wands, you're being very grounded at this time, and you have lots of people who possibly look up to you, or lots of people who recognize your efforts and who really look up to you. Okay, these people are they could be in your work environment, they could be in your family, your friends, anything, any type of group of people. But I do feel here that not only do they recognize you, but I do feel some jealousy here as well. Okay, now again, you know, this is a general reading, so that's what I'm feeling here due to the energy of both the King of Wands and the Seven of Wands being here. The Seven of Wands can also, you know, in several different depictions of this card, you see that someone is standing their ground, right? And there are people below that person kind of poking and prodding at them. I do see that here in this card. But you're unbothered about it. You're not worried about what these people have to say. You're not very worried about how they're going to approach you or what they have to say to you, because you're very confident in what you're doing, and you're taking action on the things that make you happy. We do have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so this is talking about happy home. There could, you know, be something here that talks about you moving towards this Ten of Cups if you're not there already. Let's look at that. Spirit, what is this Ten of Cups crossing the Temperance card, Sagittarius here? What's going on here? Okay, so we have Aries energy with the Emperor and the Eight of Cups. So I do feel here that you may be taking the lead on moving away from something. Okay, that's going to bring in this Ten of Cups. Now, it could be maybe that you are taking the lead of walking away from this long-term relationship as well. Now, put it how it resonates for you. Okay, it can go two different ways. These cards here are saying that, you know, just in this format here, there's a happy home here, someone actually taking the lead and making that decision, that final decision, to walk away from it. Okay, so that could be that first scenario. This can also mean that maybe you are walking away, taking the lead and walking away from something that's going to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're in a situation right now that isn't serving you. We did talk about that here with this Wailing tree. You have to walk away from things that aren't serving you. Okay, feeling everything, making sure that you are making that decision you know, from your heart source. So again, I want you to put it how it resonates for you, because it could go two different ways, but you are walking away from something. You're taking the lead and you're being strong about it. You're making that final decision and moving towards what you really want, okay? Which I believe is that Ten of Pentacles, either way. So let's see what this Page of Swords is here in your thoughts. Spirit, what is this Page of Swords for Sagittarius? Okay. Six of Wands, talking about victory. Yes. I mean, very strong energy here of you knowing exactly what you want and heading that way. Being victorious in things that you are embarking on, okay? Feeling confident, very confident. Again, this card also can talk about people being around you, lots of people being around you, and being recognized, okay, for your efforts, for your work, for whatever you're doing. And then we have the Four of Wands. So whatever you're committing to, whatever you're thinking about here, possibly whoever you might be approaching or whatever you're doing, okay, somebody who you might want to reach out and talk to, it's going to be victorious, okay? Whatever you do, you're committed to it. The victory comes in because you're so committed to what you're doing right now, okay? Excuse me. That's a beautiful energy. Let me grab some water before I continue. So yeah, you are committed to being victorious, okay? And if you decide that you want to move towards someone, if you have a message for someone, if you want to speak to someone, this could be your movement towards someone, maybe something new, okay? The pages are new, fresh energy. So this can be talking about you leaving a situation and moving towards something new, okay? This could be in work, relationship, friendship, whatever, okay? And I do see you're very committed to it. Let's see what the Sun card is. Again, this is the most beautiful card in the deck. The Magician. Wow. You got a lot of powerful energy out here, Sagittarius. Okay, one more. And the King of Pentacles. So I do feel here, Sagittarius, that you could be very likely to be dealing with the Taurus. This is Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. Gemini energy as well. You could be dealing with the Gemini. But nonetheless, this is saying that you have everything that you need to express your desires, to move into a physical connection with someone, to actually even bring in abundance, okay? Bring in the money that you're looking to make as well. You could be very successful in work. I do see that here because this is the Sun. You could be also growing a business. I do feel that here as well. If you started a new business, I do feel that it's going to be very prosperous here with the Magician and the King of Pentacles. And I do see that you have all of the tools that you need in order to make that happen and to make this succeed. So again, we have Eight of Cups twice out here, okay? So I just need to make sure that you understand when I do see the same card on the table twice, it's important that you pay attention. This is you literally walking away and taking that action to do so. In the recent past, I do see here that you walked away from something. So let's see what this is about, okay? Spirit, please clarify this Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands here in the recent past. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Possible internal conflict, but it could also be with others as well. Poor communication or, lack of communication as well. And we have the Ten of Wands. Again, that's walking away. So I do feel here there was some communication that was either stagnant or non-existent. And you decided to end it because the tens are completion. This is the 10 of Wands. You were very burdened by it. Very burdened by lack of communication. Again, this could be in the workplace. It could be in a friendship with a lover, anyone. But you decided it's not going to be something that you wanted to maneuver with. Let me say that differently. It's not something that you wanted to take with you forward, okay? So you decided to walk away. Now, again, put it how it resonates for you, but I do see that you did walk away from something in the recent past. Let's see what the Moon card is. This is not knowing everything, okay? The Moon card talks about hidden truth sometimes, okay? The unknown. Oh, interesting. So we have the Moon card in the upright and the Moon card in reverse. Very contradictory energy. However, I am feeling with this that in the immediate future, there's going to be something that does come out pretty quickly. It's going to be something that you may not know right now, but it is going to, the truth is going to come out about the situation, okay? Whatever this is for you. Let's see. We got the strength. It's going to require you to be strong because it may be something that you will have to endure, but this will allow you to heal from whatever, scenario this is talking about here with you walking away from a situation. The truth is going to come out. You will see the situation for what it is. And again, with strength, having to endure maybe a little bit of uncomfortable feelings about it, having to confront whatever it is, and that way you can grow and surpass whatever this is. This is really going to bring in your healing. This is the card of Aquarius here. This is Leo energy, Pisces energy. Okay. This star card here is clarification, and it's letting you know that you're doing the right thing. You're on course, and you, even though you may have not known all of the answers or had all the answers or known exactly which way to go, you did make the right decision. Okay. Let's see what might be in your karmic lesson with this situation. Maybe feeling stuck, maybe feeling like you couldn't move, or maybe up in your head a little bit and, needing to take those ties off so that you can, the blindfold and the ties so that you can maneuver. Let's see what this lesson was for you. Seven of Swords. Again, we have that out here twice. Let me just get another card here and then we'll talk about it. Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. With this being what you may feel like you could not attain, it is because the lesson was with this person who may have been a little bit shady, may have wanted to take more, a bite off more that they could chew, but wasn't really being, cautious about how they were treating you. Okay. The Seven of Swords can be someone who is a little shady, and I'm just going to say it just like that, okay? Someone who's shady. Now, I do feel here with the Ace of Wands, you have moved into a new beginning, but with the Two of Pentacles, this is saying that you might still be juggling these thoughts, okay? So the karmic lesson here is really that if this is not another person, this can also be your own energy, self-sabotage, okay? I did mention that here with the Seven of Swords, and let me show you. I was going to show you. This is the card out here again, twice. Remember, pay attention when it comes out twice in the same reading. So this could be self-sabotage. And the reason why I feel that, if it's not another person, is because this is your own doing. The Eight of Swords is your own thoughts. Okay, this is you not taking the initiative to take off that blindfold, to take off those ties and release yourself from your mental burdens. So with the Seven of Swords, your lesson is to learn, to balance out, to try not to take everything on by yourself, so that you're not so burdened, okay? This will lead you into beautiful new beginnings and allow you to make the decisions that you need to make without mental burdens. So this is what this has taught you, is to allow yourself to have that mental clarity, because this is, if you can see this beautiful new, it's like a clarity of some kind this woman has in the front. This is like the third eye is what I look at it as. Having that clarity, that sense of understanding, okay? So try to, and I don't think you even need to try, because this is your lesson. I think you've already learned this, that you need to clear your mind to make the decisions that are going to set you off into beautiful new directions, okay? Let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is talking about here. This is what's influencing you or what's in your environment. You could be single. This is a card of singlehood sometimes, but if not, this is just saying that you're very financially independent, very abundant at this time. The Hierophant. Again, Taurus energy, very strong Taurus energy here. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and Death. So I do feel here that you are headed towards a new venture, okay? Something that either you may be, I don't know why I'm getting, you could be teaching. I don't know why I'm getting that. I do know that the Hierophant can sometimes talk about higher learning, but you could be, heading towards a job in teaching, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but I have to say it. Now that's not going to be for everybody, but I do feel here nonetheless this is something that you are embarking on, a new opportunity in your environment. You could be possibly getting a promotion or a job opportunity or raise of some kind that's going to lead you to higher heights, okay? Now again, with the Queen of Wands, we do have the King of Wands out here too. Just want to make sure that you understand this energy here with the King and Queen of Wands. Very powerful energy. This is really saying that you are on your game. You definitely know what you want. You're moving towards what you want, and you're ending with a Death card here, ending all of the things that don't serve you. Again, we're going back to this Wailing Tree card, right? Accepting what doesn't serve you, feeling everything, and moving in the direction that you need to move into, okay? That's powerful, and I do feel that's why you're feeling very financially independent, because I do feel here that you are very dedicated and committed to whatever you're doing, and people are noticing you. People see what you're doing, Sagittarius, okay? You're ending the things that don't serve you anymore. That's so beautiful, and you're really creating this foundation for yourself. The financial and material changes with the firm foundation here is really, I want to go back to this to really reiterate that there's a progression with the 4 and the 5, okay? So I do see that it's progressing. Whatever you're doing is really expanding. The Sun card talks about that expansion as well. You're expanding your mind, you're learning new things. With the Hierophant card, learning new things. You could be teaching, you could be possibly even learning. I mean, you don't have to be teaching. You could be going back to school, okay? You could be going back to school as well. All right, let's look at the Hermit. We got the King of Cups. Yeah, okay. So you're going within, and you're really, really honing in on your emotions. I can't help but bring this card back into the discussion, okay, the Wailing Tree. I do feel that you've confronted your emotions. You're looking at them. You are accepting what happened. You're accepting all of the things that you need to embrace in order to get past and start new beginnings, because we have the Ace of Cups here. Now again, this could be new love. I do feel that there is new love coming your way. I do feel that there's new opportunity nonetheless, okay? Whether it's in love, work, friends, new things are coming for you. Just because you've learned to really sit with your emotion, you've learned to go within with the Hermit card, okay? Do the work. You've done the work. You've done the inner searching that you need to do in order to strengthen your heart, strengthen your ability to let others in and express emotion to others as well. And this is going to lead you to your Ace of Cups. Now, in the outcome, there's that sneaky little Seven of Swords. Let's see what this is. I have a feeling it's self-sabotage. And this could just, let's see. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. That's why. Okay, one more. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, so what this is telling me is that you're definitely unsure or confused. Okay, you're confused as to which way to go. As you can see, this guy he looks like he doesn't know where he's going, right? He has all these swords in his hand, which swords talk about thoughts and verbal communication. Okay, this is telling me here that you are very confused because you have lots of options, which is a good thing sometimes, but it can really be confusing. So I do feel there's going to be some communication coming through, quick communication coming through to help you make a decision. This could be coming from a friend, a family member, a lover, someone who's going to be communicating with you to help you make a choice. This is going to help you gather your thoughts, okay? Because all I see here really is that you are a little up in your head. I feel like you're really embracing the emotional piece of things. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you, but I do feel here that it could be that you are letting your mind run rampant at times, and it's only because you have lots of opportunity, lots of different options, and I do feel here that you just need to make the decision, right? Choose with the Two of Pentacles. What path you want to go down. You may have, like I said, recently in the past have ended something, walked away from something that was not serving you. I do feel here that there was just horrible communication with this person or these people, and you actually moving into a direction that is bringing in a beautiful growth for you and financial independence. You have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? This is telling me that abundance is in your arena, whether it is already there or you're working towards it, okay? Put it how it resonates, but I do feel here that something is coming in that's going to bring you your firm foundation, and it's going to bring in changes for you financially, okay? Surrender to the divine means that you really need to just let it go sometimes. I know that your thoughts can probably just, make you crazy at times, but that is the self-sabotage that these Seven of Swords is talking about. So as long as you can learn to calm your mind, surrender to the divine, and hold your vision, okay? Hold your vision, because you do know what you want. You do know what you want, and you're headed down the right path. We have the Star card here. You're headed down the right path. Wow. What a powerful reading, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy for July. I have a feeling that you're going to do great things in July. And whatever you're doing, you're going to be very committed to it, and you're going to be victorious. Okay? And financially independent. And I do see abundance coming your way. So this is a beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it here. Okay, thanks for being here today. If you liked the reading, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also hit that notification bell. That will let you know when I post new videos, okay? Thanks for being here, Sagittarius. I love you guys, and until next time, namaste.